This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 25. Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth to sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Mining Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 25, is that I'm going to show just part of a clip. I'm not going to show the whole thing of an officer instructing a woman, all right, to put down a hot pot full of water, okay? And she didn't do it, and she ended up being put to death. Okay, and this is a Jake woman, all right? Looks like, from the images, a Southern King woman. Typical so-called black woman, all right? That doesn't want to follow orders, that doesn't want to listen to instructions, and that's why the bulk of them don't have a man, all right? That's just the facts. That I can pull the data. I can get statistics. I mean, they've written so many articles on this, on the so-called black woman doesn't, all right, is the most single out of all the other groups of women that doesn't have a man at home, all right? And this is a perfect example because where's the husband at? Nowhere to be found. But the point is, this is why you got to agree with thy adversary, all right? Who's the adversary, all right? These heathens, more specifically Esau, Edom, all right, who's in the power seat, all right? Because, you got a lot of Jakes out there that now that they know that they're Israelites, they think they can just tell these cops, all right, anything they want and act like these cops are not going to smack them across their face or put them to death. All right, and these cops have been given, all right, immunity to do whatever the hell they want to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans. All right, now, of course, in this case, I think this is a psyop ready to be put on stage because the way this woman died, of course, there's the way she died was totally wrong on the officer's part. I mean, they could have just left the house. They didn't have to draw guns and blow her head off. All right. And of course, her age is 36 and she died on 6. So 366. So I believe this was a ritual. We'll see what happens. But, I'm just speaking as a man. I think this is a ritual to get a rile out of Jake so that Jake can start breaking shit again. And there could be turmoil, all right, in the midst of this election. All right, but again, let's read this one more time. Matthew chapter 5, verse 25. Agree with thine adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Right. Okay, and in this case, or thou be cast to death. Okay, because clearly, all right, this could have been avoided if this Jake woman just complied, all right, with simple instructions. So let's play this video, okay?
You can send that stack right there, maybe?
Right. They're telling her to grab ID. I'll give you the backstory. She calls the cops because she believed there was a prowler near her house. So the cops come and they want to see some identification, all right? This is the society we live in. They want to know who you are, all right? Regardless if you're calling the cops or not, all right? Continuing on.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Okay, so this news media didn't put that part in. The officer told her to check on the burner, and then he says we don't need a fire. So that's why she went over there. And then this is when heavy demons jumped on her. Because watch what she says.
Huh? Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you in your fucking face.
All right, I'm not going to show that part because I don't want YouTube to take it down. So clearly, demon jumped on her. She took the boiling hot water, all right, and made an attempt to, made it look like not made an attempt. She was, okay, faking the funk, okay, thinking it's a game, and the officer wasn't playing, okay. He pulled out that gun and shot her in the head, and that's it. She went into the spiritual world. Oh, here's another thing. She said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. This is how you know Jesus wasn't there. Jesus was not there, okay, at all. And that's not the name of the Lord. We already know, all right, the name of the Lord, okay, is Yahweh Shai. His name is not Jesus. Acts chapter 4, verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. Right, so you have to call on Yahweh Shai, not Jesus. If you're calling on Jesus, you're not going to be saved, all right? Okay? And you have to be doing the things that Yahweh Shai clearly instructed us to do, meaning agree with thine adversaries. So that's 2 strikes against her. That's why she ended up dead, okay? And this goes out to a lot of you women, man, that think that they don't need a man, that think they can just talk to anybody however they want. When it comes to these Edomites, all right, with these firearms, they're not playing around. They don't give a fuck. They will put you to death in a heartbeat, all right? They're sick of what's going on in their country. They know their country's, all right, going down the tube. They see what's going on in the political theater. They see what's going on to their country. All that is built up anger and stress, and they're going to take it out on you jakes because they look at you jakes as low-life scums as part of the problem too. Okay? It is what it is. I'm just being honest. I'm giving you, okay, I'm giving you the fucking mind of an Edomite. The mind of an Edomite doesn't give a fuck what you're going through. All right? He looks at you as his problems. He's a fucking devil. And so he's going to constantly point the finger. And you jakes are going to always be the cause of his belief as the problem. Think about it before you do stupid shit like this. Now, for you women, all right, hey, prophecy is speaking, all right, you're going to see more of this. Micah chapter 7, verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Right, and this is just the beginning. You're going to see a lot of, all right, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women be put to death in horrible ways, man, all right, because they didn't want to believe in this truth. They didn't want to seek a man of the Lord, okay? They were proud, arrogant, and they got put down, just like this Jake woman got put down, okay? Because why? Because this is the attributes of a wicked Jake woman, Israelite woman. Proverbs chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. Do you know what the word clamorous means? Very loud. Okay? Making a loud and confused noise. That's the bulk of you women. Loud. Okay? Noisy. All right? Okay? It's just, it is what it is. That's one of the reasons why, okay, for me, when it comes to the dating pool, I stay away from loud fucking women. Get the fuck away from me. She is simple and knoweth nothing. There you go. She is simple and knoweth nothing. And this is a clear indicator. And that's why you're going to end up dead. All right? Now for the brothers. The brothers that are watching. Hey, just be patient. Be patient. Isaiah 4:1 is coming. Isaiah 4:1 is coming. A lot of women, okay, that are watching this, all right, fear is going to hit them real hard, all right, and some of them are going to say, I need a man. I need an Israelite man, not just a man, an Israelite man, because I need to be protected, all right, because these centurions and the military, okay, and foreign troops are going to have a field day with the bulk of the women that did not want to seek a man, the Lord, that did not want to, all right, humble down, all right, and get underneath a man of the Lord and be obedient, all right. The bulk of these women are going to die to death. It is what it is. But there are going to be a few that are going to repent and seek a man in the Lord. And that's how you know Isaiah 4:1 is coming. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Right. 7 just means completion. So depending on what the Lord gives you, could be 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, 100 is of the Lord. Okay. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Right. Okay. Because they're going to want protection. Why are they doing this? They're going to want protection. And that day, so few men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man, saying, right, because there will be, that's another thing, because of the wars, there'll be a lot of men, okay, depopulated too, all right? And so women are, that's when real terror, because, hey, the men that are not at war, the men that are looking for food or for some pussy, that's, especially a lot of these Centurions, they're going to use the, all right, the law, okay? They're going to use the law as an excuse of why, all right, particular things happened, all right. They're going to get protected by the law, okay, because the law doesn't benefit you, Jakes. It benefits them. And in that day, so few men will be left that 7 women will fight over each man, saying, "Let us all marry you. We will provide our own food and clothing. Only let us take your name, so we don't be mocked as old maids." Right. And this is a future prophecy. All right. So you women will be sharing a man. It is going to happen. Okay? It is what it is. And it's a good thing this video came out, because, hey, this is more ammunition to you prideful women that you're going to need a man of the Lord. All right? Because these Centurions are not playing. Okay? Getting blown away for just holding a hot pot of water. Get shot in the head. And then he says it. He said, female woman shot in the head. Oh, man. 2. Let me go to 2. In that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. Right, because the Lord is going to deliver his elect. Okay? Men, women, and children. All right? But the Lord's about order. It's the Most High, then it's Yahweh Shai, then it's the man, then it's the woman, then it's the children. That's the order. Okay? And if you don't abide by that order, you're not going to be saved. It is what it is. All right? All right. 3. And it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion and he that remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy, even every one that is written among the living in Jerusalem. Right. And that's the elect. They're going to be saved. All right. And brought back to the homeland. All right. 4. When the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning. Right. Okay. So, hey, this is what's coming, man. Judgment. Okay? Judgment. And you don't want to be taken by the Lord's wrath. You want to be taken by the Lord's salvation. So, I'll keep reading. 5. And the Lord will create upon every dwelling place of Mount Zion and upon her assembly a cloud and smoke by day and a shining of flaming fire by night. For upon all the glory shall be a defense. Right? This took off the chariots, so-called UFOs, which I'm looking forward to. Because that's our salvation, those vehicles. All right, that's how we're going to get up out of from the destruction. 6. And there shall be a tabernacle for a shadow in the daytime from the heat, and for a place of refuge for a covert from the storm and from the rain. Right, again, going into that chariot, okay, as protection, man. All right, from the destruction. Okay, that's our refuge, and it's going to be done by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So you got to get right. Okay. And this is talking, all right, not only to the men, all right, of Israel, you women too, all right, because this should have never have happened if she was serving the Lord, all right. First of all, she would have had a man of the Lord, all right. And second of all, say she was an elderly without a man, she would have used the scriptures appropriately. She would have listened, okay. And that whole picking up a hot pot of water would have never occurred. But this is what happens when you don't fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. This is what happens when you fear, okay, when you believe upon Jesus, or you fear, nobody fears Jesus, so I can't even use that statement. When you believe upon Jesus, all right, this is what happens. You end up dead, because Jesus is not salvation. Where was he? So with that, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Mokakodash, Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it there. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and others. As you can see, we're almost out of here. Hey, brothers, just chill. Wait. Isaiah 4:1 is coming. It is coming quickly. All right? We are the final generation. These women will humble down. They're going to get a man of the Lord. All right? It is what it is. For the few sisters that are watching, hey, all right? Keep studying. All right? Be obedient. All right? To your man. All right? In terms of, all right? When it comes to basic marriage, you know, when I'm saying basic marriage, like doing the right thing, don't be acting like you don't need a man. All right, now, of course, if he doesn't believe in the truth, all right, he's supposed to accept what you believe in terms of allowing you to be able to serve the Lord. All right, now, if he's compromising that, where in point where he's like, you got to eat pork and shrimp, then you already know you got to get the fuck away from him, because he's gonna put you to, he's gonna have you end up dead. All right, but and those that are single that believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, it behoove you to I'm just saying, from my perspective, get a man of the Lord, all right, and humble down. If you got to share a man, hey, it is what it is, because these cops are not letting up. Shit is getting real out there. And with that, shalom, you already know, shalom.